Welcome everybody to another exciting edition of Hacks in Action. I'm your host, Rick Grimes, and today we're going to go ahead and take a look at two clips, but before we do that, we're going to have a Rick Grimes rant. And if you don't like the Rick Grimes rant, well, you're not really a fan of the Rick Grimes channel, are you? Because it's really important to voice your opinion and voice it in a way that's constructive. DaybreakGames is an incompetent company. Brad Wilcox himself is to blame for most of the fucking company's shortcomings. Matter of fact, if I was in charge of him, I would have fired him and actually sued him for causing damages to this game, because this kind of letter that he sends out through his office, this is his office, sends this out. DeGrand, customer service supervisor. He's the customer service vice president. He's just the supervisor. So he's like a shift leader, DeGrand. Right? So this comes out of his office. This is policy that old boy put in. And he probably asked, they probably asked for Brad Wilcox's permission to overturn certain people's things too as well, because I know that Brad Wilcox has sent Symphony a personal letter. He's actually replied to Symphony on Twitter and unbanned him personally as a favor. Linden has been unbanned. Stormen has been unbanned. Flamehopper's been unbanned. Grimmy Bear's been unbanned. A lot of the people that I've called cheaters over the years in games have been banned. The only difference between those games and this game is the company, this game overturns their bans because they think it's profitable, but they're not thinking long term. Profitability short term is for children, okay? When you're developing a company and you're maturing a company's game or a product, consider this a product. You have to mature it properly, develop it, brand name it, build a culture, a community. Trust with your clients is huge. If you don't have trust with your clients, you're not going to build a client base. And this account was banned because our team detected this account was used third-party program, mod, script, or exploit, team action. So this is what they actually caught him for. Third-party program, mod, or script, okay? Not an exploit or teaming, because the second part of this isn't used. If it's a mod, script, or exploit, if it's a script or an exploit or teaming, they just say that. They don't say third-party program. They leave that off. I've seen those letters too. And they send this. This is how you know it's about a third-party program. I'm afraid that we cannot provide any further details, as such information can be used by third parties. It's true. To circumvent their detection methods. So if they tell them what they were caught for, then they'll go back and tell their developer, this is what I got caught, and the developer will go in and say, hey, all right, well, we'll fix this so that you can't get caught. And then he goes back out and cheats again. That's why they don't tell people. So they're doing something right, but they started way too late. But then they do shit like this. Community standards are something we take very seriously. Apparently not seriously enough, because the account in question has been reviewed, and we've decided to give you one more chance. How serious is that? It's not very serious. And give you one more chance and have released the account. Please note that if you are detected cheating again, which means he triggered a service that they pay for. They pay for a service to catch cheaters, and then they go back and overturn it. What message does that send to the cheaters? It says it's okay to cheat. And for the streamers, Linden, you can suck my dick, pal. Linden, you can really fucking put it in your mouth and suck it. Because when you talk shit about me, you can't even say my name right. RickGrimeZz? RickGrimeZz? It's Rick Grimes. Get with the times. It's the best show on the fucking planet. You can't even say his name right. You're so unintelligent. The dumbest human being on the planet. Linden, you're a retard. And you're a mockery. If you're a representative of our culture, you're a disgrace. Okay? Your parents, lovely people. You, fucking apple, fell way off the tree. You're an idiot. And you live in your mom and dad's basement. Okay? So you're a loser too. You sleep on 2 mattresses on a floor in a basement. You're a loser. Okay? So don't talk shit about me. For all you people out there that wanted to say that last video, by the way, well, you could hit free look and it was free look. Well, do me a favor. Shut the fuck up. It wasn't free look. It can be free look. And I said in the video that I don't care if you can recreate it in-game. I said that I hadn't. Okay? But I know, and I stated this, and this is a fact, I know that 3 cheats, when activating, give you the dead reticle sign. So does the alt. But you hear him in the video hitting the mouse button. Not an alt button. The mouse button. It's a mouse click you hear. So do me a favor, all you haters. Shove it up your ass and get the fuck out of my channel. Because I don't want to deal with it. And I don't give a fuck about you. And the Rick Grimes channel and its affiliates don't give a fuck about you. Okay? All your hate and negativity, you're cheaters. You're all cheaters. All fucking cheaters. Because you support cheaters. And by proxy, you become a cheater yourself. If you're a supporter of these people, you're no better than them that use it. And that's how I feel. Have morals, people. Stand up for them. Have integrity. Do what's right when no one's looking. Never sacrifice them for nobody. Always be true to the most purest and most honorable side of yourself. Help this world become a better place and stop making it worse. That's Rick Grimes' message. This shit can't happen anymore. This is a fucking atrocity. Everybody within fucking earshot of me right now, fucking send these guys a letter telling them that you're disgusted. Link this video. Tell them that this crap cannot continue. Alright, so this is first part of the rant, but I just wanted to show you that if people think that this game is growing, let's go ahead here and just prove that this is wrong. Here we go. King of the kill. What? What? Alright. Alright, let's go look at PUBG. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. What is this? Oh my god. Alright, let's go back again. Oh my sweet god, bro. This is funny. See? This is what I'm talking about, though. King of the Kill is just, it's a joke, bro. It's a joke. These percentages that they're getting right here, these are just the fucking cheaters pre-buying the game. It's so fucking hilarious. Yeah. Gonna have you tough to swallow after that one, huh, Brad? Eryctriceps, Bronstad, Wynn. Chris Wynn. Oh, let me talk about Chris Wynn. This guy. Chris Wynn, I'm sure you're a pretty decent fellow at home. Your wife loves you, kids love you, all that great shit, right? Okay, whatever. But you're a fucking terrible fucking planner. You cannot manage a game for nothing, bro. Your producer's letters are atrocious. And what you plan to do with this game is borderline childish and not even professional at all. You haven't got any kind of strategy. There's nothing in place. All your shit is loose-lipped and fucking goddamn backed by some flimsy straw man type shit where you invite people because they're cool and let them in because they're cool, and you just make like lesser people have to fight it out for like 5 slots. Do me a favor, Daybreak. Your whole entire plan for fucking competitive games, shit. Just pack it up. If Daybreak fired everybody at the top and hired a whole new management crew to manage the company, the games, I'm fairly certain if they hired people with actual degrees from reputable colleges and not just certificates from online shit, then you would find that their fucking business would thrive. But these people are unintelligent. It's kind of like Forrest Gump. Ms. Gump, the average IQ is right about here to get into school. Your son is down here. He gonna need to go to a special school. So that's how I feel that these developers are. They're like Forrest Gump. Okay? They're just not quite sharp. Sure, they can get shit done, but they're not going to be the sharpest tool in the shed. Okay? And that's what it is. So that's Daybreak in a nutshell. So, Brad Wilcox, eat a fat one. Bronstad, eat a fat one. Arclegger, just stop tweeting your game is good because it's not. You're the H1Z1's a joke, and the fact that you keep tweeting it's kind of sad and depressing, really, when you keep saying that your game is good. Or, oh my god, it's milestones that you get for the game. Nobody wants to hear it, Ark. The game is garbage, and you're working for a garbage company, Ark. Sorry. You'll never make it as a real big-time developer if you stick with that shithole company. You need to move and get the fuck out of there. Or you can stay there and Turn into Bilbo Baggins, the coder, because that's what I consider you, like Bilbo Baggins, the short dude who codes. And then you're sitting right there with the other iconic fucking 80s movie person, Sloth, with Brad Wilcox. So, I mean, you got a couple of iconic fucking movie members on the squad. You got Bilbo Baggins and Sloth. Bronstad is just some hillbilly fucking guy working on your fucking Cadillac with a cigarette hanging off his lip with the big old ash ready to fall off into your carburetor. You know? It's like, that's what I picture Bronstad. He's just some backwoods hillbilly Arkansas motherfucker. He can't do shit, bro. He can't manage shit. I don't know. Anyways, but that's my rant, and I'm gonna get into videos now. So we're gonna start off with, you know, I'm gonna do Eric, just because I don't want to just leave Stormen for the end. Stormen is just the more popular person. People want to see some stuff about Stormen. To me, I don't care anymore about Stormen. It's just like the same old hat, same shit over and over again. You see it over and over. It's kind of like regurgitating it, man. I can't keep spitting it out. So I want to save it for last because I know you guys like it the most, and we'll cover it a little bit more than Eric. But I want to talk about Eryctriceps' Freudian slip here. Yesterday, I caught a guy's video where I sent it into Castoro Gamer on Twitter. If you don't know who that is, he's another guy in charge of trying to catch cheaters. And he's been trying to blow smoke up our ass on Twitter, saying that he's, you know, trying to change things and the way the company works inside the company. And I know companies don't change overnight. And maybe he is, maybe he isn't. But he's not effective. Castoro is not he's not effective enough. He's not getting it done because we sent him numerous clips. And I think he's getting bullied around by the other people in the shop, like Brad Wilcox, who's vice president of fucking customer care or whatever the fuck he does in there. I don't think he does shit. He just sits in the toilet and plays with his asshole all day because Brad's a fucking retard. But man, these guys have already been sent in. And I saw a video yesterday where this guy's bragging about his in-game play, and it was blatantly cheats, bro. It was a blatant highlight reel of cheats. It was some Asian guy, and he was just sitting there snap locking on everybody's head. If you don't know, you go on Twitter and you go look up Exposing Truth, okay? And this was funny here. I'll go ahead. Well, fuck it, bro. I don't even really want to get into it because this doesn't take too long, and the video's gonna take. We're just going to stick with it. But go look at Exposing Truth's Twitter. Look through his tweets. You'll find it. The video. It's a highlight reel of some cheaters. And the guy is featured in the opening cutscene, and he's cheating in the opening cutscene. It's absolutely amazing. And Exposing Truth found it. He's like, dude, this guy's using the same cheat that this developer is selling. And I know this because he's demoed it for me. And I'm like, oh, shit, show me the demo. So he shows me the demo. And I'm watching it, and sure as shit, it's the same. It's even down to the same settings, like the same. I don't know. It's the same guy, bro. So they even brag about their cheats now. And Flux HD just got fucking caught. He was number 3 NA. He got caught for cheating and banned, right? Flux HD. You can go watch. And Exposing Truth did a video on that on his channel on YouTube. So go. I highly suggest going there and subscribing to him and taking a look at his videos because he does a lot of the fine detail work, you know, like scamming reports, all that shit, right? So he's really vital to the truth factor. So go look at Exposing Truth. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this. Flux HD gets caught for showing his ESP and all his cheats on screen, and then somebody says it in this chat here, and listen to his response to it.
Wait, someone showed his ESP live. What an idiot, man.
What an idiot, man. He showed his streams, his cheats, or his ESP on stream, and his cheats. Actually, what he showed him was a little box of his settings that you can click on, off. But he thought his stream was over with and didn't know. And then, you know, oops, turned on his cheats, his other parts of the cheat that he turned off so people wouldn't see it, but he still had aimbot on. You could clearly tell when he brings up the box that the aimbot was still on. Just everything else was turned off, ESP, everything else, and then he thought the stream was off, so he turned everything back on because he thought he was cool. And he got caught, and he got banned, Flux HD number 3 NA. That was just recently, I say 2 or 3 days ago. And this guy gets told, and he doesn't think he's dumb for cheating. He thinks he's dumb for being caught, and that's what cheaters think like. Like, okay, so look at people like who got banned, Nightcrawler, who got banned for cheating and have roundly undeniable cheat. Watching that reticle lock follow the guy through the fence and just follow him, and it's just the most blatant shit ever, right? So he gets banned, but just before he gets banned, he's caught on video. And if you watch my video on Nightcrawler, you can go back and look at it. He's caught saying that I'm not going to get caught by any ban wave ever because I don't cheat. Now, cheaters, they think in terms of ban waves, but regular players, they think like, I'm not going to cheat because I'm not going to get banned because I didn't cheat. They don't think in terms of ban waves. Cheaters think in terms of ban waves. Same thing goes for Eric. He thinks he's dumb for getting caught, not for using. So let's continue on this phrase.
If you're gonna cheat, cheat like me.
Whoa. Now you're going to say that might not be a cheat. It is a cheat. I would draw it around your reticle, but that's actually a silent. That's actually not silent aim. That's actually the smoothness. And he has. I tell you what, fuck it, bro. I'll do it. I'll just do it for you. I'll show you guys. All right, there's his reticle. You're gonna see this. We're gonna draw this shit around his reticle as best I can. Okay, so this is obviously a rudimentary piece. Oops, I gotta actually click the fucking pencil. Actually, you gotta do square. That's too big. Fuck, that's too big, because that's definitely not what it looks like. It's really smaller than that. That's his field of view for the cheat. Anything within this field of view is activated by his cheat. You'll watch it. Oops. Oh, I'm still drawing. Alright, anyways, gotta get off the pen. And I'll press play.
Cheat.
This is where he toggles it, because you'll see him, he came up, and he's now, this is where his reticle is, but the guy is sitting right here, and you'll watch it slide right over to his head.
Like me.
Let's open this up so you can see it even better. It's even better this way.
Cheat like me.
Oh, shit, it's not gonna work. I gotta remove this. Joys of editing live on the fly. Let's go ahead and do this really. Let's go back, actually. Let's put this up there so everybody can see this. It's kind of like this. It's too big, but whatever. It's smaller than this. It's actually like, dude, it's like fucking ridiculous, dude. I can't get this shit right. It's like literally. There you go. Perfect size. It's thick ass line, so that was throwing me off. So let's go ahead and.
If you're gonna cheat, cheat like me.
Like, watch. It started over here and it slides over because it reached in. He toggles it when it hits the door. And you'll see it go up and over. This guy's head's right here. Watch him go. Watch. Just watch.
Me.
You see how it's in the reticle and it just snap locks on.
Cheat like that, you know. Don't get caught.
Cheat like that, don't get caught.
You know, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Cheat like that, you know. Cheat like that, you know. Cheat like that, you know. Don't get caught. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. Don't get caught, Eric. So not only does he doesn't think he's dumb for using cheats, he thinks he's dumb for getting caught cheating. He also sits there and tells him, don't get caught cheating. This is how you do it. How much more do we need? The guy's getting so bold as to just blatantly showing what cheats look like and knowing that no one's going to do shit about it. Alright, well anyways, let's go take a look at Stormen. So here we have Stormen, and Stormen is getting away from a guy that's back here. And he crosses here, you'll see as this goes. It's in slow motion right now. I'm going to put it in fast, regular speed for you, just so you can really get a feel for this. All he's doing is holding his mouse button down. That's the saddest part, and his hand never even moves out to hit him. Never even moves out to hit him. Never even moves out to hit him. See how he just moves it up? You saw how he just moved it up? He just moves it up. He doesn't even move it. Woo! Not much to say about that. You can go fucking slow-mo on this shit, right? All day. Fucking slow-mo. Go. Let's go real slower. And quarter speed, right? Quarter speed, you're going to watch the reticle just snap. It's moving at a constant speed right now, and then poof, really fast. In slow speed, you can actually see it, how it speeds up. He has his smoothness set to the wrong level so that it increases the reticle speed. He needs to adjust it so it doesn't move faster than you move, usually. Because watch it moving, woof. And you watch the bullets just shredding out of his gun. It means he's holding it down because there's no other explanation. And this guy over here has got a pretty, just a tip though, by the way, for everybody out there, if you aim at the middle slat, the middle of the wooden bar or the wooden beam at the top of the fences, and you have somebody on the other side that's going to try to peek out the side, aim for the middle of this beam. You'll hit him right in the head. Every time. Every fucking time you're going to hit him right in the head. I mean, because they got to step out and flick. You just got to pre-aim and fire. It's an advantage for you. This guy had the advantage. Not really, because his cheat made up for the distance. Instead of a missed flick that normal people would have had, or an off shot, or an adjustment, a micro adjustment he would have had to make. Instead, he doesn't even follow him back when he's shooting. Watch him shoot. He's not even following his hand back in. It's even more blatant when you watch it, like as he's coming in. Like you'll see him just raise his hand up, swipe over, but as he's moving in, he's not even moving his hand over. He's not even moving his hand over. It's ridiculous. Watch it regular speed one more time, and then I'm just going to call it a night. And it's been a long one, folks, 20 minutes, but it's been worth every second, because I feel that every time that I say something about these people, more and more people are getting the point. They're getting the clue. But there's still going to be the few that are out there going to talk the shit, say the shit. But those are the cheaters and the hack providers and the developers all in there just trying to naysay and cause drama. Or they're just kids that don't know any better, and they're ignorant of the fact that cheats are out there and that Daybreak is the reason why they're still allowed to keep streaming. And the logic that if they were streaming they'd be banned already doesn't apply to them, because they have been banned. They've been overturned by Daybreak because they're allowed to cheat and stream. They're allowed to cheat and stream. Everybody remember that phrase. Daybreak allows you to cheat and stream. If you are a cheater, stream. Stream your cheats. Stream them. Stream them all the time. I don't know what it is, but if you're streaming and you got viewers, you're invincible. You can't be touched. I've been Rick Grimes. I've been your host, proud host, saying the search for the truth continues, folks. I'm gonna do my best to keep it real. I'm gonna keep the truth flying off the hip every time I find it. I'm gonna keep you informed, and this channel ain't going away. When this game dies, I'm gonna switch to another channel. We're gonna do other things. As I said in the beginning, if you stayed all the way to this point, you're going to know that Rick Grimes might be streaming soon. And because I bought a 1080 Ti Extreme Amp Edition 1080 Ti, and I bought a curved gaming monitor from Samsung, 144 hertz, 27-inch, a camera, and the 4K HDMI cable that goes with it. I already have the Zowie ZA11 mouse and my Razer Tournament Edition keyboard is Black Widow. Razer Black Widow Ultimate Edition, rather. Sorry, I had to look underneath it. I used to have a Razer Mamba Tournament Edition. I thought it was, but it's Black Widow. It's a Black Widow Tournament Edition keyboard. So I may start streaming shortly, and you guys, I'm aiming to go towards the end of the month, end of the month of July, maybe first week in August, and then we're gonna play some games: Overwatch, PUBG, H1Z1. We're gonna do it all, folks. Stay tuned for more on that. Take it easy, guys.